achieved.
Peggy 12.
Welcome to the first installment of the MOBA Mastery series, where we'll give you some quick tips and strategies about Guardians of Middle-earth. In this video, we'll give you a quick overview of how a match plays out. The battleground is a symmetrical map with a base at each end. All Guardians start at their respawn point and can choose one of 3 lanes to approach the enemy. Soldiers spawn at the base and travel down the lanes. Use them to soak up damage from towers, soldiers, and enemy Guardians. Clear the path towards an enemy base by destroying all enemy towers in a lane. After breaching the lane defenses, take down all the enemy structures and towers in your path and attack the base itself. Destroy the base, or score the most points before the timer runs out to win the match. In the next MOBA Mastery, we'll look at the map, examining how shrines and creatures can give Guardians powerful bonuses. For more info, check us out at guardiansofmiddleearth.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Peggy 12.
Welcome to MOBA Mastery number 2, where we'll give you some quick tips and strategies about Guardians of Middle-earth. The battleground is full of more than just Guardians and soldiers. Today we'll show you some of the other creatures and structures scattered around the map. Shrines are unique structures in the jungles between the lanes that, when captured, give your team powerful bonuses. It takes just a few seconds to capture a shrine, but enemies can disrupt this by nearing it. The jungle also is home to powerful creatures, such as stone giants and orcs. Some creatures are more powerful than others, but all provide experience and temporary bonuses that can truly change the course of the match. If you need a place to hide, rather than a creature to fight, take notice of the brush scattered around the map. Inside, you'll be hidden from the enemy. Duck inside the brush to heal yourself, or to ambush your opponents. And look for health pickups in the shape of healing flowers if you need a health boost later in the match. Clearly, there's more to the map than just lanes. Next time we'll talk about Guardian classes and what happens when your Guardian dies. For more info, check us out at guardiansofmiddleearth.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Peggy 12.
Welcome to MOBA Mastery number 3, where we'll give you some quick tips and strategies about Guardians of Middle-earth. In this episode, we'll take a quick look at Guardian classes and what happens if your Guardian is defeated. There are 5 classes of Guardians. Each can dominate on the battleground, but they have special roles and abilities that make them different. Take the arrow-flinging striker, Legolas. He deals a lot of damage with his basic attack, but strikers have low health and resistances, making escapability a priority. Defenders like Witch King excel at providing support to their teammates with their high survivability. Defenders can absorb incoming damage and help to control the enemy, so their less survivable teammates live longer and stay in the fight. With a balance between attack damage, ability damage, and survivability, warriors like Ugluk are flexible Guardians that can be played in a variety of different ways. Use your loadouts to suit warriors to your playstyle. When lane control is needed, a tactician like Hildefons is right for the job. Tacticians are best at controlling lanes by creating dangerous zones for attacking or defending towers. Finally, enchanters such as Gandalf deal significant ability damage while withstanding others' abilities. However, their lower health and basic attack resistances leave them vulnerable to other classes. Not all classes are the same. While powerful enchanters can be fragile, sturdy defenders are tough to take down. The battleground is a dangerous place, and dying in a match is sometimes unavoidable. But death only keeps a Guardian out of a match temporarily. The respawn timer in the upper right corner shows how long a Guardian will be out of the match. The longer the match lasts, the higher the timer is set, making late-game survivability critical. When the respawn timer runs out, Guardians will start back at the base and gain a brief movement boost to help them get back into the fight. Next time, we'll look at how a loadout can help your Guardian get the upper hand. For more info, check us out at guardiansofmiddleearth.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Peggy 12.
Welcome to MOBA Mastery number 4, where we'll give you some quick tips and strategies about Guardians of Middle-earth. In this episode, we'll take a look at the elements of a Guardian's loadout. A loadout is a set of items and bonuses that enhance a Guardian's default statistics and provide new capabilities. There are thousands of ways to build loadouts, and the decisions you make have a dramatic effect on your Guardian. Each Guardian has a default loadout, but up to 10 custom loadouts can be created and saved. Not all aspects of a loadout are available right away. They are unlocked with experience as you play Guardians of Middle-earth. A loadout is composed of 3 elements: potions, commands, and a Guardian belt. Potions are consumable buffs like health regeneration, speed boosts, or attack bonuses that are used during the match. Each potion is a single use, and only one potion can be active at a time. Potions are activated with the D-pad. Up to 4 potions can be slotted in a match. Commands are special powers that a Guardian can call upon. Commands can range from heals to powerful spells that summon Ents or Balrogs to the battleground. Up to 4 commands can be slotted and are activated with the left trigger, but some only become available as a Guardian levels up in a match. Only one command can be used at a time. More powerful commands have exceptionally long cooldowns and must be used wisely. The belt can be used to provide Guardians with bonuses that unlock throughout the course of a match. A belt is made up of 2 items, gems and relics. When added to a belt, gems provide stat increases to Guardians. Up to 7 gems can be placed in a belt. Gems unlock as a Guardian levels up in a match, with 1 gem unlocking every 2 levels, from left to right. The colors and grades of gem represent different statistical benefits. Relics can also be added to a belt to give a Guardian potent bonuses. A relic is a pattern that, when filled with gems, unlocks a stat boost or new capability on top of what is already provided by the gems. Relics are powered by gems, and all of the gems in a relic need to unlock before the relic becomes active. Since gems unlock from left to right, where you place a relic affects when in the game it will unlock. For example, a relic with 2 slots placed on the left side of the belt become active earlier in the game at level 4. While a 4-slot relic in the same place won't be active until level 8. Experiment with new loadouts to suit your playstyle. Remember, you can review your opponent's loadout from the in-game menu. There are always ways to get the upper hand.
You are remarkable.
Next time, we'll look at team strategy and how to rule the battleground. For more info, check us out at guardiansofmiddleearth.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Peggy 12.
Welcome to MOBA Mastery number 5, where we'll give you some quick tips and strategies about Guardians of Middle-earth. In our first episode, we covered the basics of a match. In episode 2, we examined the elements of a battleground. MOBA Mastery 3 looked at the Guardian classes, and episode 4 covered Guardian loadouts. Now we'll look at team strategy and how to rule the battleground. Team strategy begins with Guardian selection. Choose Guardians that work well together and complement your team's playstyle. Let's look at a match broken down into 3 stages: early, mid, and late game. Early in the game, lane selection is critical. A common strategy is to send pairs of Guardians towards the top and bottom lanes to secure the healing shrines, while a single Guardian defends the all-important middle lane. Once you choose a lane, it's time to gain experience points, which levels up Guardians, making them more powerful. Gain experience points by taking out enemy soldiers, towers, and defeating enemy Guardians. Stay near your soldiers to gain XP for their kills. When Guardians reach level 5, their ultimate abilities unlock. Achieving this before other Guardians makes for a significant advantage in battle. Mid-game, when most Guardians have reached level 6, is the time to focus on destroying towers and pushing towards the enemy base. At level 6, you can upgrade your own towers to help them defend against attacks, and improve your soldiers' strength by upgrading the barracks in your base. Also, during the mid-game phase, Guardians can take out the southernmost powerful creature, the Urukai, who provides a significant damage buff to the entire team when defeated. Team up and attack lone Guardians while capturing and maintaining shrines. Relics and gems may be active, providing Guardians with offensive and defensive enhancements. Late in the game, it's time for Guardians to position themselves for an assault on the enemy base. Group together and eliminate any towers that remain in the lane. Identify the most powerful enemy Guardians and take them on as a team, temporarily removing them from the action, giving you the upper hand. The most powerful creature, the Troll, provides a sizable structured damage bonus, which can aid in toppling towers and soldier barracks. Keep constant pressure on the base, and make use of the healing Athelas flowers that regenerate nearby. When the flanking towers fall, focus all of your resources on the base. Bring it down to claim victory.
Victory.
There are many ways to play. Share your tips and strategies in the comments below, or at guardiansofmiddleearth.com, Facebook, and Twitter.